Hey guys, as you can see, the Camaro is out of the shop and it is doing great, running terrific. So I decided I'd get back on my C10 project. Obviously I'm working on the heater core. I saved y'all the boring part about getting it out of the truck. But a lot of you that are working on this probably know about this connector here. It's always broken on these trucks. It is called a diverter valve connector or diverter valve link. They do have them available on mine. They can be replaced, but they are almost always broken. So if you're doing one of these and that's broken, don't worry about it. We're going to change that. So I figured you guys would like to come along. Feel free to skip ahead if I'm boring the hell out of you. We're going to get this heater core out and see exactly what it looks like. I know it's leaking because the first time I put antifreeze in this truck, I had about a gallon end up on the floorboard. So I haven't done one of these in a long time. So I am, yeah, there we go. There's another one and there's another one. The temperature cable, or whatever cable it is on top, was also broken, so I've got that on order also. For those of y'all who haven't seen it, this is my 85 C10. I bought it almost a year ago, actually right at a year ago. It was sitting in the back of a used car lot for 18 years. Still got more stuff to do. I bought it out of the lot, and the guy bought it and drove it around for about 5 or 6 years and then parked it. And it sat there from roughly 2006 until 2024, last year, when I brought it home. I brought it home, rebuilt the carburetor. That was the first thing I did. I dropped the driver's side gas tank, and because I assumed that it was going to be rusted out and completely shot. And to my surprise, it was clean as a whistle. There was nothing wrong with that tank. So rather than drop the passenger side tank, I just put 5 gallons of gas in the passenger side, hit the key. Of course, I already rebuilt the carburetor, put the carburetor back on, hit the key, and this thing fired right up and ran perfect. I was very fortunate in that, and it has run great ever since. Just about everything was bad on it though. I've replaced the master cylinder, the vacuum power brake booster had to be replaced, starter's been replaced, battery, just about anything you can imagine from it sitting for 18 years. Yes, I had to replace it. The transmission's been rebuilt. I think the only thing that really hasn't been rebuilt is the motor. But the transmission was pulling fine, however, it was leaking like a sieve. So I had the guy put a seal kit in it while he had it apart, put some fresh clutches in it, and all that kind of stuff. Why is this not coming apart? What am I missing here? Then I also had the drive shaft. I took the drive shaft. I saw a ding in the drive shaft, and I knew it was out of balance because when I did drive it, it shook like crazy. It would rattle your fillings out in your teeth. So I took the drive shaft to a shop that had to be rebuilt, and he said it was pretty much shot. So he built me a brand new one. About the only thing he used was the yoke. Besides that, it's just been getting all the lights working, horns, wipers, all that stuff. I mean, the truck had been restored at one time, probably in the late 90s, even though it's an 85. It obviously had some work done to it before. So it wasn't that bad when I was to get it back on the road, and it's been doing great. It stumbles a little bit when it's cold. I'm just getting a screwdriver. But as soon as it warms up, I probably just need to do some fine tuning on that choke. That's probably all it really is. But once it warms up, I mean, it runs just like its own fuel injection. I mean, I have no problems. I would take this thing I would drive this truck to California. I'm in North Carolina. I would drive this thing to California tomorrow. Somebody out there watching this struggling. No, you're not supposed to do it that way. Don't do that. Well, that ain't helping me right now. Because y'all are watching this after I've already got this thing back in the truck. What in the hell? I guess I need to pull that shaft out. I've never had to pull that shaft out before. Doesn't make any sense. Why do I all of a sudden have to do that now? Like I said, feel free to skip, because I'm sure I'm boring as crap. I'm gonna figure this out.